So it's dark and we're outside and we're tinkering. It's turning into a nightmare. What can I say? It looks bad. I've just ripped some of the wire just to see what's going on with any wiring or any faults we can see. Is there anything in here that you need to look at on your van? That's your glow plug relay there. If you want to know what that is on your van, you can test that with a test light there. Your glow plug relays there, your fuse boxes, different layouts for different vans. This is your main harness plug that's hidden for all your loom to your engine. I think this might go faulty at some point. With some vans, your ECU should be in a frame there. That's your boost solenoid valve, look. So if that hums and hums, that's right, should buzz away. The top hose on there, let's do a video with that. Top hose there goes to the top of your actuator. The bottom hose is your vac line, which is there. So I'll hold that there so you can have a look at that if you ever come across pulling your pipes off. But that normally buzzes, it should buzz. That one does. That noise you can hear, it's throttle body. It's got an EGR. I want to wash this off, I'm dying to get it running. So there you go, your fuel pump's at the back there, high pressure fuel pump. So where we at? Well, I've stripped this off because what I've done is I've had an injector. So I've removed this rail, this feed here, stuck an injector in it, stuck it in a bottle, gone to fire it up, and there's no fuel comes out of it at all, nothing. Can't get a drip out of it. So I don't know what's going on. I've even taken this off the high pressure side here and tried it with that. I've also swapped pumps over, so this is a 780 engine and I fitted a 782 pump to it. They are slightly different shapes, but the cog and the drive and everything seems the same. If this gets it running, then I presume you could use both pumps on the same engine, but you do have to swap this rail line. This one we've had to swap this red feed pipe as well. This one here, I've had to swap that. I have kinda had to bodge this one in because it don't quite fit, so that I've had to cut the wiring on the loom just to free it up a little bit to give me a bit more play in that, because it finishes right back in. It was just a bit of a stretch, so we've redone all that just to get it running. We've got a bit of air up in there, but there normally is, and until they fire up. So we've got a primus bulb. We're going to change the filter tomorrow in that as well, and we've got pressure in that. There's no splits, no holes in it. That's because it sprayed a bit of diesel out this morning, but that's fine. I would imagine that'd work under. It's got holding pressure. Just don't know. We've got bad fuel filter. Would that stop it? I've just got my multimeter on my solenoid things there, and it was reading 9 volts. I probably knocked it doing that, so that's probably what's caused that. So I can get another reading on it. Probably can't now one-handed, it's a bit difficult to do. Yeah, it read 9 volts, so I don't know if that's right. Somebody let me know in the comments below if you would. I've checked for breaks in wires, and it all just looks an old loom. Nothing's rubbing, it's all been proper clipped. It's had all this proper like woven stuff around it, so I cut it all off because I just wanted to make sure and find out where these wires go. These twisted ones are your your injector ones. They all go down there to this plug here. You've got these ones here, which there's a name for them, isn't there? The data leads or something, or some whatever they are, sensor wires or something like that. These curly ones, I don't quite know, but yeah, we've got a few wires there to look at. Nothing looks broken. I've belled a lot of them out. These ones here are this one is your crank sensor. We've got to pick a new one of them crank sensor switches up tomorrow. The oil level light is that one. I think the oil level switch or something's around the back of the engine down there. That's where your crank sensor is. It's right round there. Let's see if I can get a torch on that. I don't know where my torch has gone. Oh, it's here, look. It's probably a flight battery. So your crank sensor is can't really do it, can I? You can't really see, it's just round there, in there. So that's where that lid's in there, but you can get it from underneath and look up through back at subframe. So we've got another one of them coming tomorrow. Even though I've fitted another one, I'm going to get another one of them tomorrow. We swapped the fuel rail. We've had this fuel rail out and put the original. This is the one off the 782. But I'll swap it back tomorrow. Try these sensors, but again, it just turned over with other lad tried to get it going. So there's something stopping this starting. Don't know what it is. I've got no idea. It's a bizarre thing. Do I need an entire engine loom off a 780 engine and not a 782? I don't know. I'm a bit dubious for these plugs. This plug can get water in and cause you all sorts of problems because it sits somewhere here. It should be there, I think. It should clip in there. That loom should come somewhere here, I think. Oh no, it doesn't. So it goes on there on your relay box. That will go up there like that, and then that slots into there like that. This is your glow plug. Your glow plug relay, so you can test that. There, your glow plug wires there. So you can put multimeters in, make sure they're working. They sometimes fail. Get your glow plug lights on. That up there, if you're wondering what that is, that's your preheat. I've known them have a few issues, and I've heard people that either caught fire. I don't know how that's happened, but people just remove that and put a bit of 22mm copper in it and tape up them wires, but I presume it'll warm your water up for your heater quicker. So that looks reasonably dry, but it doesn't. It's a bit rusted up. Look, it has been sat a while, but you know, maybe I could clean that up and replace it. My other ones used to leak from them seals where it's joined there. So there we go. That's where we're at. So I've been out here most of the day, and it just been horrendous. There's nothing to film. We're getting the same sort of thing. Open circuit, something for fuel pump open circuit or something like that on a fault code. But we'll just have to see how it goes. We'll keep trying. Bit of an update there, but if I get any more help or I get some, I have to get on the old Tinterweb and see if I can find some fault codes. But can't take much to start a diesel, can it? So hopefully been a bit of information in this video as well, where stuff is. I don't think I've pointed some of that out, so there you go. So thanks for watching. I know it's late. Thanks everyone that subscribed. Thanks everyone that follows the channel. There's like 13,000 views. They'd be great as subscribers. Get everyone to subscribe. Anything this channel generates in time gets ploughed back into the channel, gets vans or cars or whatever we want to do next, a newer shape van. But these old vans, they're worth saving, I think. And it's stuff like this that just goes to scrapyard when really, with a bit of time and a bit of thinking, we can get them fixed up. So let's get these vans fixed and back on the road. They deserve it. Right, I'm gonna go because I'm cold and I'm gonna go inside. I think I've had enough for tonight. Thanks everyone. Hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button everyone, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.